Hello guys and gals, me Mutahar, and welcome to Deep Web Browsing, episode number 55, the part of the week where we chill back, relax, and see the side of the internet that's a little too dank for regular viewing. As always, I do not know what we're going to see. Of course, it's just a time for us to chill back, relax, and see what's on here, so I don't know what we're going to find, but this is episode number 55, quite a long way here. If you've been here since the beginning, thank you very much, and let's see how far we go. This is just another stepping stone. So let's see what the very first cut is after this. Actually, wow, that was probably the shortest intro I've ever might have done. Wait, I don't want to break it. Let's go to the first website right after this cut. Alright, man, I am so fucking sure that was probably the shortest intro we've done. So this is Deadman. Now, I know last week I showed you guys Tartarus, which a lot of people followed up with. It could have been some Illuminati thing by the name instead. I still want to go with the assumption that it's just another sort of website that's just sort of made and there's probably nothing behind it. But here we have something called Deadman. Now, I remember about 2-3 weeks ago when we looked at a Deadman switch. I actually made a Deadman switch live on the video. Well, not live on the video, but on the video I made a Deadman switch. Now, since then, I haven't checked on it. I haven't gotten, like, an email. I think I'm supposed to get an email about, like, a month in, which I'm not a month in yet, for sure. Maybe it's like 2 months. I know I got a 90-day limit on that shit, and if I don't, I'm going to get a message into my email. So regardless, I've got a Deadman switch here, which, of course, you can see it's got a PGP identification key. The website is vigray.com, which I'm going to open up here. It actually takes us to a clear web link, but the Deadman switch is on an onion side, which actually makes sense when you think about it, you know, to have your... To have the onion site on, you know, to actually have the onion site host the fucking Deadman switch. So it's, you know, more anonymized than usual. So I'm going to open this up. This actually, oh, what the fuck is this? This is apparently their site, ViGray. They got a nice little, you know, they got a nice little animation over here. Okay, physical and cybersecurity enthusiast. Their handle is, well, I think it's Vi at Xzizzy. All right, can I write something too? No, I can't write something. It's just a fucking animation. So inside here, it's about me. They got pi tattooed onto their fucking arm. I think that's fucking new. Okay, I haven't seen that before, but congrats on you, Vi. It looks pretty fucking dope. Now, my name is Vi Gray, and I am a software developer, designer, and thinker. Software development is a passion for me, both front end and back end. My specialties are design and cryptographic security. Physical security and lockpicking are hobbies of mine, so they actually specialize both in digital digital security as well as physical security. It's fucking pretty cool, actually. So they know Golang, C++, Haskell, Python. Python's, you know, fucking, we all know Python. Come on, we all learned that. PHP, Bash, JavaScript, jQuery, SQL, HTML, CSS, JSON, XML. All right, so they know a fair amount of fucking languages. Okay, all right, they know their shit from what they're writing over here. Of course, they also have a resume. Can't believe we came here from a fucking Deadman switch, which actually, let's look into this a little bit more. So they know all these languages. Okay, they let me see their skills. Fucking JAX, Node, Express, Apache, MongoDB. Okay, that's pretty fucking decent, actually. GIMP. I mean, you know, you could just write photo editing, really. I mean, but that, you know, congratulations. Linux, BSD, Unix, Mac OS X, and Windows. Okay, so they fucking know pretty much all the bases on the operating system front. They might as well just fucking throw Solaris in there if you felt like it. Actually, I think Solaris is an offshoot, really. Fuck. Totally. I mean, you might as well just fucking add it if you're going to list all of those OSs. I mean, you know, you might as well toss all the other shit into there. Okay, you might as well list specific flavors of Linux, too. I'm good at Linux, but I'm very proficient at Fedora Linux, you know, Red Hat and all that shit. OpenSUSE. I've went through, like, fucking, 8-9 distros so far. Haven't found the one that works, though. You know, for all the Linux geeks in the video, list me your top distro. I need to check something out. I need to fucking change. I need to find the perfect Linux. Okay. Anyways, total fucking train of thought lost there. Okay, so they worked as DevBrush Technology, Toy Maker Television. Ooh. You know, when I hear Toy Maker Television, I kind of fucking think that it's like one of those. It's like a studio that legitimately makes all the deep web videos that we come across. So they've got a project. So Deadman, a network of software Deadman switches, uses Tor to protect the internet. Oh, so that's... Oh. Oh, so this isn't their personal, this isn't actually their personal Deadman switch. It's actually a service they've made. Okay. All right, uses PGP for validation, uses cryptographic signatures, built in Golang. Okay, so they've actually built a fair amount of stuff, dude. Like, really, they've built a fair amount of shit. So this is just one of their many, many, many projects. So as far as I'm looking at it, okay, over here, I'm just gonna close Vigray's page. You know, Vigray, fucking, we learned about somebody new. Vigray, apparently, they've got, it's just an authentication code, so I feel like I have to throw in something over. There's nothing I can add to it. I can't make my own Deadman switch, so I feel like there's some fucking puzzle, like a solution to a fucking puzzle or some arc type bullshit behind here, which I actually want to look into, man. So Vigray, if you're watching this, hook a brother up with the authentication code. Come on, help me out. Anyways, I don't know how far I'm going to look into it now. I think I've seen everything about this already, so I'm going to back out and I'm going to go see something else. So this has definitely been interesting, but we have other places to explore. So this is Malevolent Alien Abduction Research. I swear to God, I think I've seen this site before. I think we have actually seen this website before. And if, like, I don't know why. It's just because I feel like all the AYYLMAO websites we see are so fucking similar sometimes with the way they write that, like, I feel like I've seen like a million or two twice together. But ultimately, we're here back with Malevolent Alien Abduction Research, but I don't think we've ever seen this. It just fucking, like, hits me. Like, I swear I've seen... It's just this picture up on the top left freaking me the fuck out, dude. I think I've seen it somewhere, dude. I think it's an AYYLMAO. Alright, whatever. This is the Alien Abduction Research website. So let's see what Mars' mission is, okay? It is Mars' mission to present to readers as a... Oh, let me actually largen it up, because I'm sure you guys can't fucking see this. Present the readers of the website the experience, strengths, and hopes, as well as some of the vulnerabilities that contribute to malevolent alien abductions, as opposed to friendly alien abductions, you know? There's two kinds of differences, okay? You can ask to be anally probed, but if the alien's malevolent, you bet your ass is going to be sticking something up your asshole, okay? That's a malevolent alien. The friendly ones, they ask, you know? I don't think they take no for an answer, though, but then again, I haven't been abducted yet. It has nothing to do with whether those who experience malevolent abductions are spiritually enlightened or supposedly chosen ones. Some groups of contactees believe majority of people who contribute to succumb to some strong spiritual, often a Christian understanding, yet they are still experiencing malevolent abduction. It has nothing to do with making soul agreements before birth or agreeing to a subconscious level of being taken. Okay, so given a rational assessment of the situation, okay, you're not fucking, you know, the aliens are not looking for a soul to breach, all right? It is an act of aggression that, if were done by humans, would be punishable by law. Yeah, that's called kidnapping. You'd be fucked. There is no honor being maliciously yanked from your bed at various hours in darkness, being abducted against one's will. Okay, so these people are against it all, man. They're like, fuck that shit. That's stupid as fuck. All right, so this is apparently the books you can buy. Okay, I'd love to see that. You know, honestly, I feel like if I ran a dentist office, I'd buy those and just set those on the table. They're just, I don't know why, dude. I feel like that would be fucking amazing anyways. So Colleen Johnston, has contributed to from Volume 3 of the Universal Seduction. But what the fuck, seduction? What are you fucking making romance novels out of being anally probed, dude? Fuck, what? Okay, UFO cult articles. Oh, thank fucking Lord, UFO cult articles. Let me fucking see this shit right here. UFO cults with the potential to kill. Alright, we're gonna hit this, okay? Colleen Johnson, actually, is the fucking MVP writing all this shit, dude. We all heard about Jim Jones, ill-fated Jonestown, and Susquehanna in recent years. Recently, another... Okay, this is from 2002, dude. Okay, another fatal religious cult in Rashwa, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Uganda, led by Dominic Katari Babo, a defrocked Roman Catholic priest who some locals believe ordered the death of nearly 1,000 of the restoration of the... What the fuck? Sect members demanded the return of possessions returned to the cult after the world failed to end on December 31st. The UFO filled with demons didn't attack as the leader had predicted. Supposedly, it was the reality that triggered the killings. Did you know that a few of those above-mentioned groups have an underlying UFO ideology behind their philosophy? Followers of the Stella Maris Church, headed by Rogelio Peria, which describes itself as a Gnostic, I think that G-sound-based organization that believes in alien life. In December of 1999, 100 members headed out to Sierra Nevada mountains, and 2 groups disappeared in northern Colombia. after they went to rendezvous with a UFO they believed would save them from the end of the world. Prior to mass suicide murder of the aforementioned cult group members, little warning was given nationally to the nature of such groups, and if anything, their inner workings or belief structure. No one had heard about these groups because at best they had been reported on local levels. Reports locally might have come in a form of a police report, usually called in from a concerned cult member's family, or a nuisance report by a neighboring citizen. All right, let's just scroll things down over here. She's giving us a history of cults. Yeah, so she's basically just talking about cults in general. Like, fucking, she mentioned a really startling example, which I did not know. 100 fucking people, dude. That's fucked. Holy shit. Feels like she's definitely an activist. I mean, I don't know how aliens have to do it, but, like, okay. All right, I mean... could you be targeted by a cult? We have a cult on the website. We have a cult on the deep web, dude. One can hardly turn on television without being bombarded with aliens, UFOs, or... No, I don't see a lot of AYYLMAOs on my TV. Okay, I don't watch TV anyways, but last time I was on there was... I think it was a 0% AYYLMAO on my viewing. Roper poll released in 1996, 25% of the population will be able to handle alien spaceships landing on their front lawns. Could you handle alien spaceships landing on your front lawn? I'd fucking shit myself. I'd probably have a goddamn, fucking panic attack. Just saying. I don't know what they're talking about. 25%, dude. What the fuck? Alright, yeah, basically we're just talking about fucking, what is it? We live in a time of paradox. Many theologians agree that we are slipping deeper into the midst of planetary upheaval with worldwide political destabilization. What the fuck? Alright, regular people experience paranormal. It's becoming easier for cult groups to intercede. Somebody gets involved because they're at a loss for what's happening and are looking for clarification. Okay, alright. Wow, she's actually, like, fucking super anti-cult and stuff, dude. Like, crazy. She's definitely using aliens I mean, fuck, let's go to alien species. Fuck, dude. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. They've got, take a look at all these fucking things, dude. Sons of Light. Okay, let me click on that. Let me see this fucking Sons of Light shit. Oh boy, those are gonna be fucking great. They got fucked. They got fucking images, dude. All right, let's see all these aliens. Okay, let's see all the aliens and shit real quick. Yeah, I gotta go all the way to the fucking top. Oh wait. Blues, greens. What the fuck is this shit? Are you looking at this? That's fucking scary, dude. Holy shit. Blues and greens. They've been described as short and stocky in the Whitley Strieber's book Communion. They are described with wide faces and darker blue color with almost comic movements, appearing to float or glide along. In Whitley's experience, they're behaving like medical doctors. Okay, browns and grays. That's a traditional AYYLMAO, as I would like to call it. L hybrids, godlike beings of superhuman strength, intelligence, and abilities. What? Parents of Zeus. Holy crap, dude. Hydra reptilians? Insectoids? Ooh. Lacertian reptilians? What? Luciferians? They've been described as a demonic manifestation of the alien race and been depicted as looking like earthbound demons, but have the ability to mask as human. Others stated they are a dominant species with intent on taking over Earth and enslaving humans. They're supposedly connected to the the Illuminati? Most likely they are reptilian in origin, as a description. You fucking heard it, man. The Illuminati and reptiles are one and the fucking same. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that, the reptilians are different. They're fucking same thing. Nordics, come on, what is this, man? What is it, fucking... That's a human being, okay? That's a fucking human being, okay? Alright? I'm sorry. That is a human being. A very attractive looking human being, no doubt, but that is a human fucking being, okay? Alright? You can't just take racial mix-ups and say that they're alien. That's fucked up, okay? How's Tumblr not triggered by this? Reptilians, reptoid. You fucking mentioned like 4 different kinds of reptilians, but okay. Serious beings. I don't know if that's a play on words or like if they actually mean like whatever. Amphibious beings sent to Earth from Sirius for the benefit of humanity. The Sumerians depicted their gods as half-human fish and claimed these gods fell from the sky. Sons of Light. Ooh, this is a species that fights the sons of darkness within our universe to battle for the human soul. Supposedly sent to protect... Oh my Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Are you fucking with me right now? Vegans. Fucking vegans. Supposedly, a couple of species exist. The humanoid species descended as refugees from the Lyran Wars. They work closely with other refugee colonists now living in the Pleiades. They look human, are said to be gentle and peaceful. The second group is also humanoid, but with the characteristics of a reptile or insect, like described to have a greenish tint to their skin. Both species have that fucking... Dude, how can you say vegans are fucking... Dude, come on, man. Alright, this is hilarious. What the fuck, dude? Really? Chupacabras? No. Men in Black. Oh my fucking god, dude. Men in Black. Gypsies? Fuck what? Okay. This has to be a fucking joke. This has to be a joke. There's no fucking way. This can't be a joke. They literally said vegans are fucking aliens. Okay, like really? Okay, like, what the fuck, dude? What in the fuck is this alien agenda? Okay, we spent way too long on this site already. I'm just gonna look at the alien agenda. Alien abductions against the free will of human. Below, I will try to explain why I've come to this idea. Trauma basically, it's very possible this is a covert, even sinister agenda being carried out by the creatures coming acts, such as acts, and further, the possibility exists that such creatures are manipulating, changing or core DNA to make the abductee cohabitable for others entities to utilize. The positive and negative alien presence is the hot topic debate with the abduction research community. What's right and wrong about alien abduction agenda in general? It's fucked up if they're kidnapping you and sticking probes up your ass. Okay, I don't care if there's like a good side to it. It's fucked up. Just saying. Out of the claim abduction, the majority of abductees do not remember what happened to them, so only a small percentage claim that they have partial or total recall of the experience. Population... Oh, wait, possible reasons. Okay, let's... before we end this site... Okay, I'm almost done with this. We spent way too long on this already. But the number one is population control, genetic interbreeding program, alien demonic origin, changing DNA codes to destroy our species and soul essence. Some abductees possess the ability to telepathically communicate. Humans are nothing more than a food supply and livestock. Dude, that's like a fucking... That's literally like a fucking anime and shit. That's, fuck, dude. I watched this with the... Yeah, it's like fucking Madoka, man. It's fucked up, dude. That's fuck... Holy shit. Anyways, I'm gonna end this right here. I think we've browsed this site far enough. I think there's more I can learn from this. So I guess if you guys want to see me read more of this, I can actually make a separate video of us reading through Mars in a more in-depth analysis. Anyways, I'm going to go to a different site. We've got plenty of stops on the way. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Hecate Station. I've been told about this site. I've been referenced to an onion link of it, which took me to the clear website of it. But apparently it's supposed to be an arc, and you know your boy Muda loves his fucking arc. So let's see what this arc shit is all about. Okay, I might get spooked. I might shit myself. But after all, you know, it's always worth it. Let's go hit around some of these triangles. Of course, I feel like if I read something about the... What in the fuck? Okay, so they got it. Okay, so I hit that triangle. Now I got this aerial photographic view with pound signs. Sorry, number signs, if anything, a letter, and they got maps. Okay, so I can click a few things. I don't think I can click the maps. That's a 31.3 megabyte zip. I'm not keen to really download shit right now, is the thing. So I'm going to click on the other link. I'm going to see where that takes me. I'm actually going to go hit back. The site's running a little bit slow. Okay, what's this? Takes me to a grid. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I like the number 6 a lot, so I'm going to hit 6. Ooh, 6.pdf. You need a password. Okay, this is actually... What the fuck? Okay, so I'm going to go open up 1. So, no, that's... Okay, so I think I need a password to open up anything, really. Yeah, fuck, dude, I need a password. I don't have the password. Okay, let's go back here. Skulls, ooh. What? Oh my god, that's fucking spooky, dude. That's skeletons right there. It's got skulls and shit. That's a key to unlock. Oh, okay, that fucking freaked me the fuck out, dude. What is this? Pics? Fuck it, I'll download it. Why the fuck not? Yeah, download there. How fast is it going to be downloading is the thing. I need to know this. Oh! Well, that's relatively fucking fast, dude. That's relatively fast. Alright. What is this triangular shit now? Now we got this Illuminati-esque stuff going on. 3 of them have, like, faint little boxes around them, I feel, and then the other 3 don't. Let me see if that stuff's finished downloading by now. Oh, no, it's still fucking going at it, actually. Okay, alright. Nah, dude, nah, take your fucking time. I don't know what password I can enter, but it's got this really crudely drawn, like, fucking... you know, drawing of like a key. That's it. I don't know the password. It's all skulls, really. Download? Yes. Here we go. Oh, fuck. I need a password for this. What if I try skulls? Replace file with pics. Oh, wait a minute. That's actually straight up pics, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, dude, that's actually straight up just the same file. Okay. Alright, wait a minute. How big is this? That's 56. That's also 50. Wait a minute. Am I literally just going to be unboxing pics and pics and pics the entire time? Oh, fuck that nonsense. It was made in 2014, though, if you guys can tell by the date. Or maybe I have my date set to... No, it's 2016, actually. Okay, let's go back. I can't actually access that at all, so... You know, unfortunately, I'm going to have to go back and see where I can go from here. So let me close skulls and let me open up one of these. Okay, that just takes me back, though. I don't want to go back. I want to go all the way for... Okay, that's M1. Whatever the fuck M2. That's blood splattered keyhole. You know what? Actually, I'm going to do the smart thing and take off the fucking headset real quick. Because I feel like I'm going to get a fucking screamer and shit. This is dice. 5, 3, 3, 4. 5, 4, 5, 1. 2, 2, 5, 1, 2. Wait, I can click on 1. Okay, that takes me here. That takes me back to this area. Okay, that takes me to that page. 1A, 2B. Okay, that takes me to a little fucking cipher and shit. Let me click on one of these, I guess. No, they take me to PDFs. I can't access any of these PDFs. Like, science is practiced in the abyss. Yeah, dude, I can't access any of these fucking PDFs right now, dude. Okay, entirely fucking red. I can totally deal with that shit. Let me open up that maybe. Yeah, download that. That's blacksquares.zip. I feel like I'm gonna get, you know, fuck it, I might as well download it. Who gives a shit? Yeah, just do b.zip. I fucked up the name. Alright. Let me go over to 3. Okay, that takes me to a nice amount of eggs, but it creates a new... What? Every time I highlight one, it makes like this little cool graphic on the side. Well, let me click something random. Again, it just takes me to PDFs, but I need a password for them, and I don't have the password. It takes me to 123.pdf. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't have passwords. Here, let me open up b.zip. Vi? Ooh. No, I need a fucking password. I need a goddamn password. Like, I literally cannot access this at all. I mean, okay, that takes me to the fucking... Wait a minute. No. Wait. No, it takes me to the fucking eggs. It takes me back to the triangles. Huh. I feel like I need way more time to fucking fully grasp this, because, this is honestly one of the bigger ARGs that I found, too. Like, well, you know, you guys have helped linked it to me, but, I don't understand this one at all. Usually with, like, a lot of the, like, this is as far as I'm really getting into it, to be honest. Usually with an ARG, like, I feel like I make some sort of progress, but, like, this feels like a really intricately good game to fuck around with. You know, it's got password protected PDFs. You know, you don't really know what the fuck to expect with this. It's weird, honestly. Like, as far as I can really say, it's a really weird fucking ARG that I'm into. Like, I don't know whether to be spooked. I mean, actually, you know, to be honest, it's the one that spooked me the most. Like, I don't know, man. This ARG weirds me the fuck out. Being brutally honest with you guys, I don't really know what to think. I really don't. Like, it definitely is like intriguing. I want to know more about it. So, like, if somebody can help figure out the passwords, let me know in the comment section below, or share it onto it. It's actually better if you share it onto the Reddit link as well. At that point, then, you know, fuck, we can at least try to figure it out as a team from there on in, and other people can get together and try to figure out these passwords, because I feel like something deeper to this, and I want to figure it out, because everything has intrigued me so far. It definitely, like, spooks me reading it, like, well, like, looking at it, because usually the other ones is just random gibberish that you're coming across. This one, it doesn't feel so random, so let's hope we can learn more about it. Until then, I'm going to go to something that we can actually comprehend. Oh boy, Ghosting Place, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen a Hitman site in quite a fair bit of time, but this is Ghosting Place. It's get in touch with a reliable hitman located near your target area. 15 countries deserved. All right, the 15 countries deserved the Ghosting Place hitman. I mean, you don't get on that list easily, man, let me tell you. Only 15 have made it so far. This includes the United States, the European Union, Japan, and the Russian Federation, or the Russian Union, I guess, as they want to abbreviate it. Users' reviews, okay, sorry, that we get reviewed. They have a 50% escrow, and you're paid, obviously, via Bitcoin. Are you offering Hitman services? Join us and benefit of our visibility. Be free to set your own price, 5% commission. Be safe by having no direct contact with your contractor. Get your own business credibility with user reviews. We are looking for new agents who can act in these countries, Australia and China. I think I might want to send an application, dude. I mean, I feel like I want to get back into my old life. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot you guys don't know, but I feel like I want to get back into this, man. You know, John Wick some shit out. So. Fuck, dude. I never was a hitman, by the way. Don't believe that shit. But okay, let's see this. So this is a fucking look at this hitman application, dude. Let's read this through. Contracts executed in the last 6 months. So in the last 6 months, they've had 4 jobs. Okay, so they've ranged from wow, holy shit. So the country, I think PL is Poland, if I'm not mistaken. That was by Agent 104. Oh, there's no Agent 47. Come on. The target was low profile, delay was 18 days, and the price was $6,000. Now, if you go to CA, which I assume that's Canada, you know, is that what we're aiming for? 101 is the agent that did it. Agent 101 killed a medium profile target in 43 days delay for $20,000. Damn, dude. 101 also killed another agent in the U.S., low profile, for $7,000. Dude's got me $27K, bumping 2 guys off. Nice. Actually, no, it's not. Don't fucking do anything illegal. Don't buy a hitman. Don't even apply. Okay, don't do that. The 102 is in the United Kingdom, medium profile, 15 days, $22,000. Shit, agent. Damn, dude, these guys are making bank doing this. Nice. So basically, you can give your username. You can say where your countries are at. Other platforms you can list yourself as. There's more than one, obviously, Hitman platform. PGP keys and ways to contact you. Ooh, man, I'm telling you, dude, this is enticing. If I go into login, oh my god, register a new fucking account. Oh, shit. You need an invite key. Jesus Christ. You need an invitation from another contractor. Click here if you can't find one. Okay. All right, let me go here. To preserve Ghosting Place integrity, we have to make sure our agents will be contracted by only serious contractors. This involves an invitation system where only trusted contractors can generate new invitation key. They are accountable for the users they decide to invite, with a monthly limit of 3 users. For those who haven't any contact, you can apply for a newbie invitation key, charge $50. These accounts are limited to Hitman listings for 72 hours. Without option to get in touch with any of our agents, the support team will contact you. Okay, so for $50, you can get a newbie invitation key. No newbie invitation key left. Oh, okay. Seems like a lot of people that are getting newbie invitation keys, man. I would love to see what's behind the doors of the ghosting call. I actually feel like, honestly, the way the site's listed out, like, it definitely feels like it's pretty fucking legit in a way. Like, and I'm saying that with a lot of disbelieving going on in my head. Like, I don't like to fall for this shit, but sometimes I like to believe. And the way I'm looking at this, like, it's definitely probably the most professional looking site we've seen of Hitman. And, like, it feels like, remember that Hitman service you found a while ago, where it turns out there actually was, like, FNAF characters to fucking, like, they actually had FNAF characters for some of the contractors. It kind of feels like that, but it seems way more professional. But I do want to see what's behind the doors. Unfortunately, I can't. Well, there's another Hitman platform. You haven't seen one in a while, but it seems fairly legit, if anything. It's the Ghosting Call. But for those of you who are into, for those of you who are looking at this, don't actually buy it. We don't condone it. That being said, let's go to something that hopefully we can condone. Another site. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our deep web video of the week. This is about 1 minute and 15 seconds long. Apparently, we have a nice shot of what seems to be a suburban neighborhood. Other than that, we got 1 minute 15 seconds, which is pretty average for a deep web video. Usually if they're going to be really long, they'll go up to like 5 minutes even. The longest one we had is probably the Satanic Documentary. But anyways, let's start this video off and see what it's all about. I just hope it doesn't fucking come across some weird dead shit, but you never know what to think. Let's hit play. It's just a bike ride, dude. This might be the most tamest shit ever. Alright. Key. Why are we in this neighborhood, though? Like, what is this fucking neighborhood? It seems like fucking... Kind of seems like fucking Michigan or some shit like that, dude. Guy's got a nice orange truck there. This guy's breathing pretty heavily, dude. Kind of fucking weird, dude. Jesus Christ. Don't really know what to think. Like, it seems like he's trying to find something. You know what I mean? But like, the fuck? Now he's like going really fast. That's it? Oh, what the fuck? That was it? That was all we had to see, really? Huh, I thought we'd get to see a little bit more than that. Okay, so, most tamest deep web video we've ever seen, all honesty. This reminded me actually a lot of that found footage deep web movie that we found. The one with Slenderman at the end. Gotta remember how fucking cringy that shit was. But it's very similar to that, except we didn't have a screamer. But I feel like the videos that we've been finding recently are connected and all to like this fucking, like, it's all these ARGish videos, you know what I mean? Like these alternate reality games that I think we're trying to find here. Now, from what I'm gathering on this video, it feels like this person's trying to find something out here, you know what I mean? Like, maybe they're like stalking a fucking house. Like, I feel like this is some fucking serial killer type shit where somebody's outside like looking at houses and stuff like that. Like just right over here, they like stop at this place, look around. Like, maybe this is the next neighborhood they're fucking hitting or some shit like that. I don't know what the significance really is. I'm just going with like the most sensationalist view of the entire situation. Anyways, now you have the person going back. They have the most sensationalist. Like fucking. Like. Well, I have the most sensationalist thought in my head, but they turn around, they look around this neighborhood, and the neighborhood's fucking. Suburban ass neighborhood, really. And then this person goes out and heads towards what seems to be the main road out there. That's really it. That's all I can fucking see out of the video. There's nothing else to really analyze. I feel like there's a message. There's gotta be a fucking message behind this shit. Like, there has to be. Like, and I usually suck with trying to figure out some of these messages too. But I feel like there's gotta be something around here that, like, I'm missing. Like, I know I gotta be fucking missing some shit. But this is all the video so far, man. Like, this is one of the shortest videos you've had. Reminds me a lot of that, like, Slenderman thing. But I feel like there's a message behind it, man. Like, it actually, like, this video, to be honest, is slightly creepy. Because, like, you got the heavy breathing. You got the fucking guy turned around and shit. And, like, what the fuck? Like, you're just like, what the fuck's supposed to go on? You know what I mean? Like, is this planning for something? Like, my mind's going in every direction. Or it could just be a video of somebody attaching a GoPro to their bike, driving around, breathing really heavily just to fuck with somebody like me who fucking thinks in like a million different directions. Those are deep web video for the week. Pretty fucking tame, actually. And I kind of enjoy that, because usually, times where we've seen some really gory shit that just like hits me instantly. This one, I kind of expect to see something like that, to be honest. But I'm glad I didn't. So let's back out and go to something else. So everyone, this is Cubes OS, a reasonably secure operating system. Now I've got a lot of messages on my Twitter, on our YouTube private messages. People are saying, Mutahar, my Tails video is a little outdated. I just want to ask everyone in the comment section, should I remake that video? Because like I feel like there is like a lot of things that are changed and that video is no longer applicable. I feel like I should, you know, maybe like unlist the video and like redo it again in a more up-to-date manner, you know what I mean? Just so that, because I do worry about people's safety, and I want people to access it, but I want people to stay safe. So I feel like I should remake that video. But on that point, segue into this. This is Cubes OS, a reasonably secure operating system. Now I haven't actually seen. I feel like I've seen this before. I've read about it definitely somewhere, very briefly. But here I am on the site. Now this is a Onion link of it. I feel like they also have a clear web link, if you can just Google it. Now, the site here is Cubes OS, reasonably secure OS. What is Cubes OS? Well, allow me to open that and see what it is. So let me see the Cube certified laptops. What the experts are saying, Edward Snowden writes, I'm really excited about Cubes. When I use Cubes, I feel like a god. Software thinks that it's in control, that it can do what it wants. It can't. I'm in control. Happy thought of the day, an attacker who merely finds a browser bug can't listen to my microphone except when I told Cubes to enable it. Seems like it uses the Android approach of constantly bugging you about allowing permissions, which I'm all for. With Cubes OS, I feel more comfortable accessing Tor project infrastructure from my laptop I used to execute random Game Boy ROMs I downloaded from the internet. Okay, all right. So these are people. This is given reviews on Wired, The Economist, Motherboard. It's got a lot of great testimony behind it. I also notice, like, whenever I see sites like this too, it always like weirds me the fuck out. Because for some reason I think like it's a lot of those like BuzzFeed clickbaity type sites where you're just like on there's like, oh, we've been reviewed by everyone, we've been all over the fucking news, and it's like, no you haven't. Fuck off. But they've got articles on Ars Technica, a site I actually really frequent a lot. They're a pretty big deal now, it seems, man. So let me go see it. Security that works brings the Zen Project hypervisor. I actually do use that to emulate multiple OSs. That's pretty good hypervisor. I mean, fuck, that reminds me of like all the QEMU days. Jesus Christ, dude, this is fucking nostalgic. So use the OS and apps you like. Can't decide which Linux distribution to prefer. We'll still need that one Windows program to work. With Cubes, you don't. That's interesting, actually. I think they might have it bundled with like Wine and fucking all these package managers too. That's pretty interesting. With Wonix integrated into Cubes, you can easily route network traffic through the Tor anonymity network. Okay, this has a fair amount of shit to it. Let's actually see some other stuff. Oh, they got a laptop too? What? Oh my god, yeah, no, fuck, I actually clicked on the laptop. Why am I so confused? Because let me see this. Cubes is a security-oriented operating system. The OS is software which runs all the other computers. So, for example, are Microsoft Windows, OS X, Android, and iOS. Cubes is free and open source software. It means everyone is free to use, copy, and change software in any way. It means the source code is openly available so others can contribute to and audit it. Why is OS security important? Actually, no, to be honest, OS security is pretty important, okay? I don't want to fucking sensationalize or scare people, but there's a lot of fucking little loopholes you can find in many operating systems out there that will blow your fucking mind on what you can actually do with them. So it's actually interesting to see an OS like Tails, which is interested in the conquest of security. So if you're ever concerned about, you know, keeping your shit safe, this might be the answer to you. Cubes takes an approach called security by compartmentalization, which allows you to compartmentalize the various parts of your life into securely isolated virtual machines. Okay. So basically how it works is similar to the Xbox One. So if you don't know how the Xbox One works, the Xbox One runs 3 OSs, okay? It runs the hypervisor OS, which actually completely runs everything on a low-level functionality, okay? It basically is the one that is able to see all the OSs under it. Underneath, it runs the Games OS and the Apps OS. And the other OSs each have separate parts of the fucking hardware tied to them. So the Games OS gets a little bit of RAM on its own. Fucking Apps OS gets its own share of the hardware. The hypervisor looks over it and controls all two and helps them talk amongst each other and with the hardware itself. So this is similar to that concept, except it's done on the PC. So it's like whenever I run an app, like I'm running the Deep Web right here, right? This is a Windows computer, but I'm running a Linux virtual machine on it, so it's trying to like isolate everything among. Now, of course, it's not entirely perfect, but it's a pretty fucking good solution. It's a pretty secure solution. Nothing's 100% perfect, but it's pretty goddamn good. So this is simply Cubes OS. That's what it does. It's an interesting way to handle it, actually. So how does Cubes compare to run VMs in a conventional OS? Not all virtual machine software is equal when it comes to security. That is true. You may have heard of VMs in relation to software like VirtualBox. These are known as Type 2 or hosted hypervisors. The hypervisor is a software, firmware, or hardware that controls and runs virtual machines. These programs are popular because they're designed primarily to be easy to use and run under popular OSs. That is the host OS, which hosts the VM. That is true. Type 2 hypervisors run under the host OS means that they are only as secure as the host OS itself. If the host OS is ever compromised, then any VMs it hosts are also effectively compromised. Now, that may sound like the VMs I do aren't entirely functional and shit too, but the thing is that on this PC, I very fucking rarely do anything to compromise the Windows partition of itself. The only reason I use virtual machines, however, is to sandbox my application so that whatever I do in the VM doesn't essentially tip back out to my Windows system. This computer that I use for just deep web browsing is completely isolated. Like, there is fucking literally nothing on this computer other than the Windows OS, VMware, and that's about it. Even the VMware partition I'm running is running on a partition that is completely encrypted. So they are right about it, but there are ways you can make these Type 2 hypervisors a little more secure than something else. Of course, if you're downloading fucking weird links on your computer anyways, it doesn't matter how many VMs you have. They're right. If your host OS is compromised, if this Windows was deeply fucking compromised, this is compromised just as bad. And there are plenty of viruses that can detect if you have a Type 2 hypervisor and use many tricks to get back into your fucking main OS as well. They can fucking hide shit in RAM, which as soon as you end this, you know, if it goes through a million different loopholes, it can end up anywhere in your main computer. Or it can use your network card, your virtual NIC, and try to find a way back to your host OS, especially if you bridge the connections or you're trying to run them through the exact same NIC. Which it's a million things, but you know, I'm trying to do that fucking explain like I'm 5 thing. But anyways, and even then I don't entirely completely understand every single aspect of it too. It's been a fucking while, and things change quite fast. Anyways, Cubes uses a Type 1 or bare metal hypervisor called Zen, or I believe, the Zen hypervisor. Instead of running inside an OS, Type 1 runs directly on the bare metal. Alright, so it actually is low level. It actually talks fucking directly to that hardware itself, which is really, really fucking good. Okay? And that's all I can really say, man. Like, it's pretty sweet. This sounds really, really nice, to be honest, if you're trying to keep yourself relatively secure in the world that we live in today. Now, if I go to the actual tour over here, not the tour, if I go to download and install, I can see that I can download the ISO image, which, let me actually see how much the ISO image is. They actually, oh wow, they have a really nice way to do this, by the way, too. If you can download the image off the HTTPS or BitTorrent, you can verify your download, obviously, through the hash MD5 checksums. And then they even have a soft tool that can let you make the USB DVD. That's actually pretty sweet. Now, I'm actually going to see how big, 4.6 gigs, okay. That explains the whole situation. I think it's just basically standard, well, it is a Zen hypervisor. I'm going to download this, actually. For those people who want to see a video on Cubes, let me know. I think this is actually going to be video. I'm a little touchy on doing Temple OS, considering the state of the person that made it. But I think I'm definitely going to do Cubes OS if people are interested in it. So let me know if you all are interested. I'll definitely make a video out of this. I'll show you guys how to set up Cubes, if anything, and keep yourself safe. But if I'm going to back out of this, I think I'm done. I think I'm finished with this. I think I might actually download it, dude. I think I might have answered my question earlier about Linux fucking distros, man. I think I might get Cubes. That being said, I think I'm going to end this, and we're gonna go somewhere else. Alright, everyone. Me, Mudahar. My hair is fucking... What the fuck is going on? This has been another episode of Deep Web Browsing, episode number 55. We've actually taken a little bit longer to browse each and every single website, so I don't know how I'm going to cut this video. It might be long as fuck. We've done a lot of really boring computery stuff, but I kind of like that in some of the episodes. You know, we really go full geeky and everything. We've come across a new OS, which I really, really kind of want to showcase to you guys if you want to see it. Again, let me know if you all want to see it. We've seen some interesting sites. We've come across another Hitman purchasing area, and we've seen probably one of the more tamest, but at the same time, creepiest videos of the Deep Web series. So, of course, interesting week, I feel, as always. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. This is me, Mudahar, and I am out.